able to strip RJ Barrett in transition. Westbrook back up the court. Here's Malik Monk, corner three, and he is on fire.
Bradley into the front court. Bradley still dribbling to LeBron. Way back right center field. We are tied. Cody Bellinger strikes again.
What's good, Raider Nation? Let's go. Another live, man. I was debating it all day if I should go live today, and I was like, you know what? I'm on a streak this week. Practically every day I've been on. Might as well continue it through the weekend. It is amazing. It's an amazing Saturday. We're 1 day closer. We're 1 day closer to the tampering period, man. Woo! Hey, one of my favorite days in the off season, man. I can't wait. I know y'all can't wait, bro. It's time for Ziggler to earn his money. So shout out to the chat, man. Let's see who's up in here. Naomi, what's up? Jesse, yes, sir. Raiders all day, baby. Eric, what's good? Hey, chilling. Amazing, man. Can't complain about today, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, it's 12 p.m. over here in the West Coast. What's good, Elise? How are you? Hopefully you're having an amazing day. Same to everybody in the chat, man. D-Lo, what up, my boy, man? Super long day today. Barely on my way back from the track meet. SC, damn, man. Hey, drive safe, man. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yep, you already know what it is. Stack them up. You're here, Naomi. Stack them up. Lunchables up. You already know what it is. Means hit that like button. I'll greatly appreciate it. What up, Sean? What's good? Valerie, what's up? How are you? Let me see. What's good? Yes, Raider Nation, salute nation. Ja Raider, what's up? My guy, Raider Cortez, what it do, man? What it do? Deshaun Watson trade market expanding rapidly since game changer legal ruling. Here are the most aggressive suitors for the franchise quarterback. Okay. Wide receiver 3, good. What's up, Paul Gaines? Tassi, you already know what it is. What's up? My guy, what's good, brother? Nothing much, man. I'm chilling. Like I said, I was debating if I should go live today. I was like, you know what? Might as well. Let's chop it up a little bit. As you can see by the title, it's a little free agency. We're going to talk about a little bit of free agency because it is right around the corner. And I'll give you some of my predictions, some of my guys that I want to pick up in free agency. Tubby, what's good? How are you? Hook, what's up, Hook? How are you too? Man, hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. I don't know if you guys haven't tried this, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but Wendy's got some fire strawberry lemonade, bro. Some fire. I'm telling you. Fire, bro. What's up, my boy Twan? How are you, Twan? I think tomorrow's going to be crazy. Sunday teams will make trades before tampering opens. Hey. Most likely, man. I'm excited, bro. It's right around the corner, like I said. It feels good, man. It feels good. So I'm excited. I know y'all excited. It's time for the Raiders to get some guys, bro, to build up this defense and offense. What up, Only One Nation? How are you? So shout out to everybody in the chat. I need to try that. I've only had the regular. The chili is low-key fire. Yep. Eric, when you talk contract, would you feel comfortable with Watson's $34 million yearly next 4 years, or possible Carr's 40 plus few next year? Well, look, I think Watson is a better quarterback than Carr, but then here's playing the other side. He hasn't played in a while. He's been too busy battling all his court cases instead of practicing. So what Watson are you going to get? And how much is the Texans going to want for Watson? And I'm pretty sure it's a lot if they're rebuilding. They're trying to at least get some of it back that they gave up for DeAndre Hopkins and for J.J. Watt because they knew they screwed up. And now they want to try to get that back. So they're going to ask for a lot. So I would keep Carr, man. I don't think Carr's going to get $40 million. I think he's going to get cheaper than that. I think I would keep Carr, man. I think we need to build. I mean, there's no point of giving up assets right now. We're not a quarterback away. That's what I gotta say about that. We're not a quarterback away. What's good? What's good? El Capitan Rafael, how are you? Hey, yo, what's good? El Capitan Rafael has arrived. Stack those Lunchables. Y'all salute. Yup. You heard the guy. You heard the guy. Stack those Lunchables up, man. That means hit that like button. Cash Lord, my boy, man, how are you? Nothing much, man. Chilling. 50% card gets traded, 50% he gets signed to stay. Hey, it's 50-50, man. Nobody knows at this point. So, like I said, this is gonna be probably an hour to an hour 30-minute live exactly. It's gonna be one-on-one pretty much. What's good, Raider Gabe? What's good, Raider Gabe? It's just gonna talk about some of the predictions. Shout out to my boy Problem. I didn't know if I was gonna go live today, but my boy Problem was like, hey, bro, you should talk about the people you want for free agency. I was like, oh, I'm all for it, man. Because before, if you guys look at my not the last 2 lives, but 2 lives I did a couple weeks back, I did my free agency list, like the people free agents that we could pick up. And if you go back on it and just skip through it to see who I chose, I had some notable guys that are finally getting talked about. I did this before a lot of people, and you guys don't have to go back to look at it, because I'll just bring up the slides I had here, the slides I used for that video here, so you guys could see, which ones I would choose personally, right? I like Watson, but he still has 22 civil cases pending to be on his mind and can still face suspension. Raiders get him and he gets suspended. Such a Raider thing to happen. Yeah, that's another thing, man. Thank you for letting me know about that, Casper. The civil cases, there's still 22 of them. That is a lot. I'm not going to deal with that, bro. Let's build up this team. And then later on, if we're a quarterback away, then we could talk about it. But we're not a quarterback away, bro. Watson, trade capital, assets would override the 34 million contract. You saying? I get it. Yeah. So let me pop up my the same slides I used for my other a month and a half ago, actually, that I did the last live, I believe. Like I said, you guys don't need to go back to it. I'm gonna pop the slides up here. I had it on like a Google Slides type of shit. Some free agents, and I'll tell you which ones I would want personally now, looking at what the needs are. Back then, I did it based on maybe we could get them, maybe not, right? Let me share my screen real quick. What's good, Frank White? Oaklandcast, we don't care about what you like, bro. Hey, no, not that disrespectful stuff. Come on now. Not that disrespectful stuff. Let me see. There we go. All right, y'all. So this is the same slides. If you go back to my old video, I said the same people, so it's not like I'm barely coming out with this list. I've been had this list, but I just want to bring it up on this video and just let you know what my prediction for free agency would be, right? It's still the same players, but I'm going to tell you which ones I would want and which ones I don't want no more, right? It's a more realistic type of analysis. Back then, it was just talking about them. Now it's more analysis, give you more detailed. So the first one here is Larry Ajanobi. Everybody knows Larry Ajanobi from the Bengals. I think he gets re-signed. Looking at it now, I think he's going to get re-signed with the Bengals. The Bengals are trying to get everybody back. They have the cap space for it. So I think Ajanobi goes back to the Bengals, so we could skip through that. Sheldon Richardson says somebody I'll still bring in. I don't think we need to. I don't think he's going to re-sign with the Browns. They just picked up Amari Cooper's contract. Sheldon Richardson you could get for a cheap 1 year, $3 to $5 million, in my opinion. He played for the Jets, Seattle, Minnesota, Cleveland. His most recent was Cleveland. And look at the pros and cons I had for him. Pass rushing star, versatile, technique best at 3. And cons, he's not a nose tackle and he's a rotational piece. So a D tackle that's rotational that we could use that is pretty damn cheap. And we don't got no DTs on this roster. Jaron Reed, I think Jaron Reed will get re-signed, in my opinion. I think Jaron Reed will re-sign with the Seattle Seahawks, in my opinion. As you guys see the pros and cons there. My price range for him was 4 to 6. I think he gets re-signed by Seattle, so he's off the list now for me. BJ Hill, I think I'll still bring in BJ Hill. Maybe the Bengals will bring him back because of the cap space, but maybe not. You never know. He's somebody that could get a 4 to 7 mil, in my opinion. He's a rotational piece as well. He could run the 3-0 technique, which means the nose tackle, D tackle position. Very versatile size, has the size 6'3", 310 pounds. And just by Patrick Graham's little press conference, he really said he really was like, hey, you know, I want these guys that could play one-on-one and they're big body and stuff pretty much. So 310, you know, he likes the 300-pound plus guys, man, for his DTs. Quentin Jefferson, I think Quentin Jefferson might get re-signed. He might get re-signed by us anywhere 2 to 5 mil, I believe. You know, he's not going to ask for too much. You know, he knows he's going to be a rotational piece at the end of the day. So for me, I think it's 2 to 5 mil for him. 6'4", 291 pounds. Maybe we'll get a little bit more weight to hit that 300-pound mark, but you never know, right? This guy, I brought him up for a while, bro, and I've been talking about him, and I barely started seeing him talked about, bro. Austin Johnson. Austin freaky Johnson, bro. Is a run defender, has the size to make plays, best at zero, which is the nose tackle position. His con may be a little bit of the pass rush. You know, he's decent in the pass rush and not excellent in the pass rush. But hey, a nose tackle like him, we need him just to clog up the middle, bro. And I think, you know, I think Austin Johnson is a perfect fit for that, man. I've been talking about this guy. I always said Austin Johnson since weeks upon weeks ago. He's always been on my list in I think 3 to 5 years. And yes, Patrick Graham did say he doesn't care about scheme. I mean, he doesn't care about people he's worked with, but this guy is a good player, and Patrick Graham wants good players. This is your guy for you, man. He's a good player, good to play that nose tackle position. As a veteran, he's 27, so he's still pretty much young. Ndamukong Suh is another guy you could get on a cheap contract. Did play a lot. It's just his age. He's 35, entering his 36th year. Do we really want him? You know, does he still have it in him? He did have the motor last year, but will he have it if he comes to the Raiders on a one-year deal veteran? It's just the question, right? It's the question. But I would bring him in, a solid veteran, very, very healthy still, based on last season. He played pretty much every single game at his age and still playing at a pretty good caliber right there for Ndamukong Suh. Now onto the corners. What up, Sebastian? What up, Sebastian? Just to everybody that's joining me, hit that like button, stack them up. You already know what it goes. Also hit that subscribe button. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Another thing to keep in mind as well. We're on the road to 500. I'm trying to hit 500 before the draft. We're at 444 the last time I checked, I believe. So I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe. Like I said, we're on the road to 500. Dropping all Raider content, Dodgers, Lakers, and USC. But right now I'm doing mostly Raider content, mostly. And I think throughout my YouTube content is going to be mostly Raiders. So yeah. So JC Jackson. Everything's good, Sebastian. Hakeem Hicks is a monster G. Yep. You heard Sebastian. I hit the sub button, folks. Folks, you know, pretty much. Yeah, JC Jackson has always been on my board. I think he's gonna be a little bit expensive. I think he's gonna be more than the 10-15 right now. You can't see it because I kind of messed up. But back then, I thought he would cost anywhere 10 to 15. I think he'll be a little bit more, maybe 16, 17 range for me. I think we could get him for 16, 17, maybe a little bit cheaper, just depending on how they negotiate, right? He's 26, had 2 great seasons back to back, has been he's averaged more interceptions than our whole team combined the last 2 years. And I mean, he's a stud, bro. 88.8% of sacks, 58 tackles, 44 solo, 8 interceptions, and 1 forced fumble. He's familiar with Ziegler. He's familiar with McDaniels. And like I said, the cons is money. That's all it is. And the pros is everything, bro. He's good at everything, man. He'll be a wonderful number 1 to have on this team. Another guy that I've been raving about, and people say his age, but let's be honest, he's younger than Casey Hayward. So Stephon Gilmore here, 31-year-old. We all know Stephon Gilmore, great in both zone and man, very versatile, a veteran. It's just his motor he didn't play that many games last season because he did get traded. But at the same time, I would do a 1-year prove it to me that you still got it in the tank. But now looking at it, I think Stephon Gilmore might re-sign with the Panthers because reports are they're working on the contract. So it sucks, but this is somebody I've been wanting. As far as another guy, Bobby McCain. Bobby McCain, like I said, guys, literally, I've been talking about these guys. Let me actually see, bro. Let me see when I did this video. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to see when I seen this video, when I made this video. Let me see when I made this. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen there. Let me share my screen on this one real quick. Look at this. A month ago I did this. A month ago I did this. This is the same Google Slides that I used for these two videos here a month ago. So it was about a month ago. There you go. Telling y'all, man. These guys I talked about been talking about it, but here we go. Let me try to go back here. Salute to everybody, man. Sue could be a McCoy. We was hoping for last season. Facts. James Furpo. What up, James Furpo? How are you, man? Hopefully you're amazing video. My boy Max Coverage. What up, man? How are you? Gilmore's in a good zone corner. Yeah, he's better a little bit of man, in my opinion. I just think he might resign with the Panthers. So what up, Coach Dati? What up, my guy, man? What's up? But yeah. Yeah, I just had to make it feel known, man, in case others, try to say that they said it first, trying to, you feel me? So Bobby McCain has been another one. Leadership, versatile, age is a pro, all pros. Can he compete for the starting role? I think he could compete for the starting role. I think he could compete for the second corner. I think he's better in the second corner. You pair him up with another number one corner, and he's cheap. So J.C. Jackson, Bobby McCain, and then Trayvon Mullen, that would be a wonderful combo. But if you want a little bit cheaper route, it would be PJ Williams right here. 28 years old, enters 29, versatile motor, better outside, and might be the third option. But I think he could beat out Trayvon Mullen, bro. I think he could beat out Trayvon Mullen. He will be cheaper than Bobby McCain. And he had a solid season, as you can see, man. He only played 48.8% of snaps because he wasn't technically the number 2 or number 1 over there because they have Marshawn Lattimore and stuff. He was the number 3 technically. When they went down, he stepped up. He's a wonderful player, man. I would bring in PJ Williams, man. Another guy, Xavier Rhodes from the Colts. A little bit on the older side, 31. Played in many systems. He played in many systems, man systems, zone systems, 3-4-4-3. So he's familiar with the similar system, right? Anywhere from the 3 to 6 mil. It's just the motor. Does he still got it in him, man? That's the only pro. So I wouldn't bring him no more. I would not bring Xavier Rhodes. Like I said, this is the same list as a month ago. I am not bringing Xavier Rhodes no more. We're trying to look at it from now standpoint, right? In a month, a lot of things have changed. Anthony Averett. So this have been rumors to the Raiders. He's 26 from Baltimore. He has that next man up because Baltimore did go through a lot of injuries. So when I say next man up as a pro, is that he stepped up when they needed him to step up. He played hybrid. Can he continue? Can he continue that progression? Can he continue? I think he can. He's 26. Usually the how do I say this? Usually the what is it? Oh shit. Your prime. There we go. Prime. He's entering the prime years. Usually the prime years are anywhere from 28 to 31. So yeah, for everybody just joining me, I want to repeat it one more time. I'm going through the same list I had a month ago from a video I did a month ago. Same list. Just now I'm looking at it at a more realistic standpoint and where we're at right now. So Anthony Averett is another one. I'll bring it 48 mil. He's 5'11", 184 pounds, a little bit on the smaller size. And that's why I put it as a con. He's a little bit on the smaller side, but still is a baller, has a next man up mentality. I like this guy, man. He has the dog in him, man. Anywhere 48 mil, in my opinion. Now another one, straight out of the Broncos, man. He used to play for Chicago, though. Kyle Fuller, very familiar with Champ Kelly. 16 games, 66.3% snaps, 51 tackles, 40 solo. Chance to revive his career, man. I think when he went to the Broncos last season, he kind of declined because he ended up getting Patrick Surtain and all these things. But now he has the chance to do it again, and I think he does have the potential to do it. He's only 29. He's in his prime technically. He's good at undercutting the routes, man. He's good at route recognition, right? He's good at route recognition. I think that if he could come to the Raiders on a decent deal as the number 1, he has the potential to play like the number 1, which he was the number 1 in Chicago. If you guys remember, he was a Pro Bowler. He was an all-pro corner, bro. Then he went to the Broncos, and then, they drafted Patrick Surtain, and then, a little bit of the deplete, pretty much. But yeah. So next on my list right here is Marcus Williams. Now we're going to free safeties, right? Oh shit, sorry, y'all. Give me 1 minute. All right. So Let me give a shout out to the chat, man. I want to see who's in the chat real quick. Who joined us? Yep. Yo, just stop it by, drop a like. I'm just getting enough sleep for my grind this week. Hey, for sure, J Taco, get your sleep, my guy. Get your sleep. Sultan, what up, my boy Sultan, man? That's my dog right there, man. What's up, Sultan? How are you, dude? Fuller is nice. Yeah, max coverage. He has the chance to revive his career somewhere else, bro. He just needs a change of scenery, in my opinion. What up, Dirty Low? Salute SC Raider Gabe is here. I'm out. What up, Dirty Low? Hey, everybody, report that bot. Everybody, report, not block. Report. Everybody can report. Please, somebody, report. So Marcus Williams is my #1 free safety right now in free agency that I want. I wanted him last year, but he did get a freaking franchise tag. So I think they're going to let him go. I don't think they're going to resign him. Like I said, the franchise tag is over, so he's a free agent. He's good at everything. He's legit good pair him up with Trayvon Mullen. Trayvon Mullen is going to play very, very good under Marcus Williams, a veteran like Marcus Williams. Veteran Marcus Williams is an all-pro goddamn free safety, bro. He's one of the best free safeties in I believe in the league. And it's just how much. That's why I have it as a con. How much is he going to be worth? I said 7 to 10 mil a month ago. I think now it's a little bit at the 12, 13, 14 range. How much are you willing to do? It's all about how you negotiate. But if we get Marcus Williams and pair him up with Trayvon Merrick, bro, and the 2 free high safeties that Patrick Graham plays, I think, damn, bro, that would look nasty. What up, Ricardo? He says, yo, fuckers. What up, Ricardo? How are you, man? My boy, Darth Raider Prime. What's up, my guy, man? What's up? Williams is going to cost around 13 or more than that. Facts. Dude is good, but he's good, man. He's an all-pro. Gravy. What's up, Gravy? How are you, man? Long time no see, man. What's up, Gravy? How are you? Jaden. What up, AC? What's good? What good? Pushing P. You already know what it is, bro. We pushing P over here. So, yeah, for everybody joining us, just got repeated for the more people that joined us. I'm going through my list that I made a month ago from a video. 2 lives I did a month ago. Now I'm looking at it from a more realistic standpoint of who my predictions will be and who would I want now, looking at it from a month later. So Mike Williams did get re-signed. He got re-signed, I think, a week ago. So now we got my second free safety on my board that I would bring up that is cheaper than Marcus Williams is Marcus May. Marcus May is a blitzing beast, man. He's also good in coverage too. He's decent in coverage. He has the blitzing ability. It's just his potential. He did slack a little. You know, he kind of got a little bit injured last season, as you can see, only 6 games played. But he is 27, and you could get him on a cheaper. And he's a good free safety at the end of the day, man, when healthy. And, you know, having a guy that could blitz and cover, bro, like Marcus May, great, man. You pair him up with Trayvon Merrick, bro. Sky's the limit, bro. I like this guy a lot. He's my second free safety. First is Marcus Williams that I would want, and then Marcus May. My third free safety on my personal list that I would still bring in Devin McCourtney. He knows the system. 34. Well, not system because we don't have the Patriots defense. What I mean by he's got the ties in Ziegler and McDaniels. Devin McCourtney here, 34 years old. He's decent in coverage, blitzing ability as well as just his potential. He's 34 years old. What's going to happen, right? Is he going to decline? Is he not going to decline? He's going to be a lot cheaper than 7 to 12. I don't know why it said 7 to 12 a month ago, but that's why I did one a month ago, and that's why we're analyzing my month ago thing. So I think he's a lot cheaper than that. But Devin McCourtney, a veteran that you could bring in and then just fill in with a bunch of young studs around him, man. Outside linebackers time now. Jamie Collins for me is somebody that we could bring in from the Patriots. Jamie Collins here. You know, he still got it, you know, regardless of the snaps, he still got it, man. It's just his age and motor, man. How much does he have too? That's another guy. He's probably a veteran minimum will work for him, but I think looking at it now, I would not bring him in at all. I'm not going to bring him in. So another one, somebody I did want to bring in, Anthony Barr, man. He's 29, technically in his prime. Let's be honest, anywhere from like 28 to 32. Technically, people call prime in a sense. Stud, man. Stud next to Eric Kendricks. Eric Kendricks is on trade block as well, but Anthony Barr, a beast, man. Great in coverage, pass rush. Collins also a motor system too, man. Does he still got it? 29, entering his 30th year. You think he got it? I think he'll be a cheap route for the outside linebacker role. Like I say, he can cover, he can pass rush, so he could do both what an outside linebacker needs to be able to do. He's 6'3", 305 pounds, a little bit on the heavier side. What up, Docs? What's good? SC. Jabril Peppers has history with Patrick Graham. He could be a cheaper option if money is a problem. Yeah. So, like I said, this was my list from a month ago. So now, right now I'll talk about the people that I want to add on this list right now. Kazir White is another guy that I think is going to get re-signed with the Chargers. Had a phenomenal season, an underrated season. It's just the money. He's going to ask for more. I think 6 to 10 mil, and I don't think we want to pay a linebacker 6 to 10 mil when we could get like a Nicholas Morrow or something like that, right? And that's the ending of defense, right? That's the ending of defense. We'll go to offense right now. Let me just so I think that now some people that I wanted to add on to that defensive list I made a month ago. Jabril Peppers is one, Docs. I would love Jabril Peppers. He is the cheaper route and he still got it, man. So yeah, I would bring in Jabril Peppers. I think another name to look at, Landon Collins, is another guy to look at. I think as far as DTs go, off the top of my head, maybe Ndamukong. Well, I did talk about Ndamukong Suh, but yeah, Ndamukong Suh. Maybe another corner is Carlton Davis from Buccaneers. Another notable guy I wanted to add. Chadarius Ward's another one I wanted to add. And yeah, off the top of my list, I think those are some people I would add on to that list I made a month ago. Prime, that fool is done. I don't know, man. He put up high numbers last year, man. Is he really done? And that's why I put it as a con. Is his motor there? Is his motor going to be there next year, right? That's why I put it as a con. We don't know. But based on his last year numbers, it looks like he's not done, What up, Sultan? Levi Wallace. There you go. That's Sultan's guy right there, Levi Wallace, man. I would not be mad if we bring in Levi Wallace right there, man. So let me bring up my offensive side of the ball list I made a month ago for my other live a month ago. Let me share my screen real quick again. Slides. Oh shit. I messed up. Hold on. Let me pop up my offensive list. Just saying, y'all. Like I said, this is from a month ago, y'all. So we're analyzing my month ago stuff. And giving you my predictions. So this is the offensive side of the ball. Christian Kirk. I would still bring in Christian Kirk. Great wide receiver too, in my opinion. Receiver slot. Good after the catch. Good middle and short routes. 5'11", 200 pounds. Look at his receiving yards, about to hit 1,000 yards. And this is playing with DeAndre Hopkins. So, he almost pulled off an 1,000-yard season. When he wasn't the number one, he wasn't the main target. 5 touchdowns, had 6 drops last year. He's only 25, so he's only going up from here. He's still somebody I would bring in. Following that, I got Allen Robinson. This has been the guy I've been advocating for and I've been big about because he is a wide receiver one. He could play the X or the slot. He's a position receiver. We need a possession receiver, a good possession receiver like him. He's a receiver one, like I said. He's good in middle and short and sometimes in deep, so he could, run off for a touchdown. He's 6'2", 220 pounds. I think he'll go anywhere from 12 to 15 mil, man. And I think the way you negotiate the contract will be very, very key. I keep saying that. What up, Michael? What up, Michael? But yeah, like I said, I would bring in Allen Robinson, bro. This, like I said, this was from a month ago. This is from a month ago, so I did have Devontae Adams a month ago, but I obviously he got franchise tag, so that's out of the picture now. So let's skip him real quick. Sadly, we couldn't get him. He also, see, this is how I made it a month ago. Mike Williams gone. Yeah, this was Chris Godwin, another guy that was gone. See, these guys were the guys that I wanted a month ago. But now that we're looking at it and we're analyzing my month ago people, a lot of people we can't get no more. So that's what we're analyzing right now. Angel, what's up, man? What's good? I see you. Salute, brother. Salute, Raider Nation. What's good, Angel? Thank you for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. My boy, Raiders Pinoy. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're having an amazing day, bro. To everybody in the chat, man. Like I said, we're just going over my free agent list that I made these 2 videos last month. I made this video. I made 2 videos about free agency last month of some notable names, and now we're revising. We're analyzing what I said a month ago and seeing what's a more realistic possibility now, looking at it from the franchise tags and who would I bring in now, you know? Hey, Shayna, what up, sis? What up, sis? How are you? Hit that like button if you can, man. Please subscribe if you guys are new. For anybody in the chat, we're on the road to 500. I'll greatly appreciate it. Jacoby Myers, I'll still bring him in. Cheaper option. Great wide receiver, too, as well. He's great in the slot. 6'2", 200-pound guy. He's good in the middle and short, and he's got quick cuts, bro. He's quick on his feet, bro. I love what I see from this guy, man. I think he would be a good asset to bring in. Not that expensive. And, you know, he's familiar with the McDaniel system. So he'll slide in pretty good, you know. Michael Gallup. Yeah, as you guys see, he might get re-signed with the Cowboys, so I would not bring him in no more. DJ Chark. Hell yeah. I would bring in DJ Chark. There has been rumors that he was at Vegas, which he was. He still is. He did go in a private jet and took it to Vegas, and he's in Vegas now. Maybe he's waiting till Monday, or maybe he's just going for vacation. But either way, he's in Vegas, bro. So I would love DJ Chark back. He'll be a great guy for us. He's a speedster. When healthy, he's good. He's good in the middle and deep routes, man. He could blow the top off the defense. I'll still bring him in. Brandon Sheriff, I won't bring him in no more. I will not bring in Brandon Sheriff, so I don't think we really need to talk about him. I will still bring Norwell, Andrew Norwell from Jacksonville. I'll still bring him. He's a good pass blocker, decent run blocker. Came off a healthy year, a veteran. He has the length, 6'6", 325 pounds, and 30 years old is not bad for an offensive lineman like him. And he played 99.4% of the snaps, so he's healthy. So I like Norwell, man. Like I said, I would bring him in. Trey Turner, another guy I've talked about before. Like I said, Pittsburgh Steelers. I think he's still available, 6'3", 350 pounds. He could do both the blocking potential, coming off a good healthy year as well. 28 years old, a little bit younger, so he still got the potential to grow. This guy, another guy, James Daniel. I've been wanting James Daniel. He's been an underrated guy that barely started getting talked about. Mobility, young and potential, a decent guard at 25 years old and a cheaper option, 6'4", 327 pounds. He's a big body guy. Played 100% of the snaps. Very healthy. Very, very good. Now on to the offensive tackles. So Morgan Moses. I'll bring in Morgan Moses still. 6'6", 380 pounds. Like I said, he can do both in blocking. Veteran, coming off a good, healthy year. And his size, man. So I would take him. Anywhere 5 to 8 mil, I believe. Maybe he'll ask for 10 mils, maybe double digits, but who knows. But I'll bring in Morgan Moses still. I'll still bring in Morgan Moses. But yeah. So. Jermaine Ifedi, a guy I've talked about before too. Jermaine Ifedi, like I said, this was a list from a month ago. Jermaine Ifedi from the Bears, potential veteran coming off a not so good year, but he's cheap, has the size, 6'5", 344 pounds, 46 mil for him, 27-year-old, still had a high potential, and he's a great guy to bring in, man. I think he's a little bit on the cheaper route that you could take. He's a veteran technically. He'll be good for us. I'll still bring him in. Mike Gesicki is gone, so we can't get him. David Njoku is gone, can't get him. Rob Gronkowski, another guy that's familiar with McDaniel's system. I would not bring him no more. Screw Gronkowski. OJ Howard is another guy brought at tight end. He's still out there. I think I would bring him in. He's a little bit on the cheaper route. I think he'll be good. 30.9% of snaps, 135 receiving yards, 1 touchdown. So he didn't have a good season, but that's why he's very, very cheap. Dalton Schultz, I have Mike Gesicki's picture. I don't know why. He got franchise tag anyway, so who cares? And that's about it for the offense right there. So some guys I missed on the offensive side of the ball that I did not put a month ago has been oh shit. What the hell? Give me a second, yo. There we go. So another guy we could oh shit, hold on. There we go. Another guy I would bring in now on the offensive side of the ball. I think I gotta think about this a little bit more now. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't know. Thinking about it right now, I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head some free agents. Oh, um, Devondre Campbell has been one I talked about. Devondre Campbell from the Packers. I did bring him up before. I would love to bring him in. From the linebacking core. I think as far as offensive line, I don't have anybody else. I think as far as wide receiver, DJ Chark, Christian Kirk, drafted wide receiver. Maybe Allen Robinson, of course. I'll still bring him in. G. Salford, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. We could bring in a running back possible, like a Sony Michelle, somebody cheaper. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure. What up, Terrence? What up, Terrence? What up, Terrence? How are you, man? How are you? Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Stack them up. You already know what it is. I'll greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'll greatly, greatly appreciate it. So he just got released by the Titans for sure, for sure. I'll take him. I don't know that much about it, but I do know he's pretty good. I don't know why they released him, but hey, maybe they're opening. There we go. Thank you for letting me know about that. Jarvis Landry, man. Jarvis Landry is another guy you could get him for 6'7", and he might be on the way out due to Amari Cooper being traded there. Amari Cooper got traded there. What up, KJ Hendricks? What up? What up? What up? Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. Amazing day. They opened up a betting line. Panthers lead 175 plus Tigers are locked at 3,300. Raiders are 2,500. For sure, for sure. What up, Raider Gabe? So yeah. So is there anybody that I missed on that list that we could talk about now? Anybody you would bring in? We are around the corner of, of what's to come. We just gotta see. We just gotta see. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button, stack them up. You already know what it is. But yeah. Oh, betting line on Watson for sure. I'll take Landry with the 6th pick and get Allen. Hey, for sure, man. Allen Robinson, Jarvis Landry, that'll be at that point you got no excuses, right? At that point, you got no excuses for Carr, I'll bring in that too. It's just the way they negotiate, right? It's all depends on the negotiation. It all depends on the negotiation. What happens, what will happen, right? We just gotta see. We just gotta see. Sorry. But yeah. Number 87 tight end. Okay. But yeah, so those were some notable free agents. Now to some lists. Oh, there we go. Those are the people I missed. Akeem Hicks and Danny Shelton to possible DTs from the Chicago Bears. I would gladly bring them in. I'll gladly bring them in. Like I said, I'm excited for this Monday. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna be live during any of it because I know 2 people are gonna go live all day. So technically, I don't want to step on their toes because they are doing something very, very amazing for the charity. But yeah, so yeah, go Dodgers, man. Freddie Freeman still hasn't been announced, but thinking about it now, some notable news today. There wasn't really big news. Just Amari Cooper got traded, which is not very surprising. I mean, we technically won that trade because they traded him for a lot cheaper. And the Browns, really, Amari Cooper to the Browns, he's about to play with Baker Mayfield, man. There goes his career even more. So, yeah, I think that's the about only news from today. I mean, I can't think of any Raider news right now. I like Danny Shelton. Let me go on Twitter. Let me see if there's anybody on Twitter. Let me see if there's anybody on Twitter. Let me see. That I could see, no. That I could see, no. Just as my Dodger fans, Joe Kelly did get signed by the White Sox. Hate it. Hate that he left, man. I wish we paid the guy, but hey, you never know. I'm just trying to see if there's any news about any Raiders, Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it at all. At all. So yeah. I'm just thinking that I'm surprised there was no news today. I'm very, very surprised. I thought that would have been a news by the trend. Maybe there's gonna be a lot of things that pop off tomorrow, like somebody said earlier. Let me see who said it earlier. There we go. Oh wait, no, where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Somebody said earlier what I was about to say. I just want to pop it up here. Oh, I don't know where it's at. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Tassi, my boy Tassi, right there. Um, tomorrow is gonna be a crazy Sunday. Teams will be making trades before the taper period opens, and I think tomorrow we're going to see a lot of things. Hopefully, now what y'all Raiders do is they did say they are going to be active on free agency. Yep, 98 Raiders. Yep, Max Crosby. Eric jumping into shout, but still listening. Salute to chat. But yeah, I just wanted to do a short live. I'm gonna go for about 20 more minutes. I'm gonna hit the hour mark and then I'll stop it. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Ever had crawfish? Me? Yeah. What up, High Rise man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I have. Um, it's pretty good. I like seafood. I mean, uh, you know, yeah, I don't know what much to say about that, but yeah. Um, so are y'all getting Freeman or what? I don't know, bro. They said in the next 24 hours, and I think 24 hours have passed, so it's still nothing. Um, it's still nothing. Nothing has been very announced. I'm trying to see. I don't know, man. I at this point I haven't seen any more reports, but they're saying that's more likely. But hopefully, man, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. But I did give my prediction that Freeman will come to the Dodgers. I did say Kershaw will resign, so we got that. Just sucks that Joe Kelly had to leave. He went to the White Sox out of all fucking teams, the fucking White Sox. But hey, who knows? But yeah. So I have about 18 minutes before we head on out here. What up, High Rise? What up? This is a short live, like I said, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Most likely, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens, right? But yeah. So the longer they wait for Freeman, the better for Atlanta. Sucks. Yeah. So they need to pull the trigger, man. They need to pull the trigger unless they gave him a contract and he's waiting for the Braves to match it or do something better. So who knows? But yeah, so shout out to the chat, man. Thank you for joining me. I got about 17 minutes before we head on out here. But yeah, there's not that much Raider news. Just wanted to stop by, give you a little bit of quick rundown of some of the predictions before it gets to tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll only go live if something big happens. I don't know if something big's gonna happen, but I think so. If you do, that opens up another spot for Matt Olson, but I think Yankees are all in on Olson. Yeah. Terrence, you're a Yankee fan. Are you guys all in on Olson? Matt Olson? I heard that the Dodgers, I think that we have a plan B if it's not plan A. I think plan A is Freeman. If we don't get Freeman, they're gonna go for Trevor Story from Colorado. I think plan B is Trevor Story. So keep a lookout for that, man. Keep a lookout. Trevor Story, man. Well, Terrence, you know your Yankees. I'm just asking if you heard any reports about Matt Olson. I'm just asking you because you're the Yankees fan. You probably heard some news that I didn't. It's very likely the Dodgers are getting Freeman, is what I heard. Hopefully, man. Sometimes they say that and then it doesn't happen, and then who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, hopefully we get Freeman, like I said. But yeah, so those were some notable free agents I would look at. Devondre Campbell's another one. If I was the cash man, would have been gone by now. Snacks would have been gone as well. Yankees and Cardinals are interested in Trevor as well. Yeah. I think Trevor Story's our plan B and Freeman's our plan A. So if Freeman don't work out, Trevor Story will be somebody to back up to get him. We do have a healthy lineup. Off the top of my head, we do have Will Smith, Austin Barnes. We still have Max Muncy, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts, Trey Turner, Justin Turner, Chris Taylor, Edwin Rios comes back, David Price comes back, You know, we still got a healthy squad right now, a good squad, right? But I think we need to get at least one more pitcher. I heard Trevor Bauer might come back, but I don't know if he would be a Dodger again. You know, he is on a contract still, but I'm talking about, do they want that baggage? Would they trade him? You know, but I would love to bring back Bauer just because of his playing ability, not because of what he done. But that whole court case was dumb. You know, if you look at the story, it just didn't add up from the beginning. I think it was just to mess up his life. But I don't really want to talk about court cases like that, you know. Yankees should be more focusing on pitching. Yeah. With us, yeah, I think we need one more pitcher and at least one more player. I mean, the universal DH is a thing now. Also, the playoff format expanded to 12 teams. So instead of 4 teams on each side, which was around 8 um 8 teams in total, now it's 12, so 6 on each side. So 2 extra on each side that are going to make the playoffs. Carlos Rodon is going to be scary on the Giants, and the Mets have been stacking it up. Yeah. The Mets have been stacking it up, man. Another team that fucking, I don't know why the fuck the White Sox got Kelly, man. I'm mad as shit that they got Kelly. I'm not going to lie. I'm mad as shit that they got Kelly. I'm mad as shit. But yeah. Who knows, man? Like I said, in the next, I mean, they said 24 hours. Now it's not 24 hours. Let me see if there's any news based on the Freddie Freeman. If there's any updates in the last, like, freaking hour. Let me see. Freddie Freeman. But yeah, man, baseball's going to be interesting. I'm just glad it's back, you know? So hearing Freddie Freeman is close to a 6-year, $216 million deal with Dodgers, $36 million annually. What the fuck? Damn. What the hell? Apparently that's the report. What the hell? What up, Donald Rice? What up? What up? What up? What up? How are you, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, you know, I got about 13 minutes before getting on out here. We're just talking about some Freeman news, you know. Per source, it's an insane bidding war right now for Freddie Freeman. Numbers north of 220 mil are being discussed. Braves, Dodgers, Angels, Red Sox are among top of the suitors. There you go. That's the one from 2 hours ago. Yeah, from 2 hours ago. So, yeah. Same. I'm pissed. Mets go started Mark Canha and Chris Bassett today, all from the A's. Damn. That's the thing with the A's, man. You guys being an Oakland A's fan, I know you guys don't want to lose another team in Oakland, right? Would you want the Oakland A's to pull a Raiders where they go to Vegas to get the money so they don't have to be giving away their assets and they could be bringing in veterans? Would you be willing to do that? You know, it's just a question to throw out there, right? You know, I don't know. You know, so I want them in Vegas personally. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, man. Because I feel bad for y'all, man. I think as far as, you know, Oakland, I think, you know, it's sad that they're losing teams, you know, because Oakland does deserve teams. You know, I loved when the Raiders were in Oakland. I always wanted to go to Oakland game. I never went to one, but I've heard stories. You know, you hear stories how fun it was, and that's something I wanted to do now. You know, but now I can't do it because, you know, Vegas, they're in Vegas now. But yeah, so who knows, right? But yeah, so let me see. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button as well. Stack them up. We're on the road to 500. I'll greatly appreciate it. Hey, SC, just hopping on for a second. Have a great show. I appreciate Jacketta. Hit that like button, man. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, this is gonna be a short live, y'all. So I got about 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, before I head on out here. I greatly appreciate everybody. Wow, guys, I hit 450. Thank you, all, man. What the hell? Thank you. I hit 450 in subscribers. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Y'all don't understand how much that means to me. We're on the road to 500. We're trying to hit 500 before the draft, man. And we're at 452 already. I greatly appreciate it, man. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. I'm saying man a lot. I need to relax a little. Would you want Carlos Correa? No, bro. Look at High Rise. Let me take my Dodger bias away, right? Let me take my hatred for the Astros a little bit away, right? Carlos Correa is a good player. It is a good player. But I don't think the Dodgers is a destination for him. Well, for one, the fan base is not gonna accept him. I'm not gonna fucking accept him. For three, he's gonna get a lot of hatred. And another thing is just we don't need him, bro. We already got pieces. We don't need him to play what we already got, right? So fuck Correa. Facts, Gabe. Fuck him. Screw him. Fuck him and the fucking Altuve, that short bastard. I'm gonna go live in 2 hours. Gonna lay down for a minute. Nights in the Temple for sure. Y'all heard it. Yeah, y'all heard it, man. My boy Soto at the late night show today. Nights in the Temple is always funny over there. It's always a good show. So make sure to go over there, man. In 2 hours and go sub to him, man. He's the next one up for 1,000, man. Let's get him to 1,000. Angel, congratulations, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Sultan, man. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. What's up, SC? Just listening in as the house is doing stuff. It's all good, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button, man. I got about 8 minutes. This is a short live. Like I said, man, there wasn't much news to talk about today. Just wanted to give a rundown of my predictions for free agents. Trash shows, cheaters, facts. So yeah, so just to give a quick rundown, I went through the free agents, that I would pick up now, analyzing my list from a month ago. Also, I went through some news. There wasn't too many news today, so I didn't really have much to talk about besides Amari Cooper heading to the Browns, which was a stupid thing. But hey, who cares? Amari Cooper is going to a trash ass team on the offensive side of the ball. Actually, they're not trash. Let me be honest. The Browns are not trash. They just need a quarterback, bro. Because I do not think that Baker Mayfield is it. My boy 541 Raider. What's up, man? What's up? Let me see what he said. Recap your predictions before you're out. Okay, so look, this is my predictions, right? I'm gonna go by positions we need, right? D tackle. I'm gonna go Austin Johnson. I'm gonna go one of those Bears boys and one of the duo of the Bears from their D tackle room. Either the two that got released, Akeem Hicks or the other one. What's the name, y'all? The other DT from the Bears. I think Quentin Jefferson might get re-signed. And that's as far as the D tackle. As far as those are my three guys, and also Sheldon Richardson or maybe BJ Hill. Those will be my things for D tackle. As far as corners, I would bring in Gilmore, but Gilmore might get re-signed from the Panthers, so I'm not gonna put my ban for a buck. I think J.C. Jackson. I'm a big J.C. Jackson. I think we could get him for a good deal, man. Cheaper than what we think. And I think they will negotiate good with him. So I think J.C. Jackson becomes a Raider. I think P.J. Williams or Anthony Everett becomes a Raider. I think that either Marcus May or Marcus Williams becomes a Raider. I think Morgan Moses become a Raider. I think either James Daniel or Norwell will become a Raider. And I think that Allen Robinson, DJ Chark, or Christian Kirk will become a Raider. Hopefully, I get some of those right because they're great players, right? Hopefully. And I think you could see a trade. Maybe the Raiders could go trade and go get somebody on the trade block. That's also a possibility. I would like Quentin Jefferson back. Me too. I totally agree. I would like to re-sign Quentin Jefferson back. He won't be too expensive, and he knows his role, and I think he wants to win, and he knows that this regime is willing to win, man. So, yeah, that's another thing, right? Make sure to hit that like button. If you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we just hit 450. We're trying to we're on the road to 500. I did start in December, and now we're in March, so it's been a journey, a little bit of a journey. I didn't start posting Raider content until late December. I started with Laker play-by-plays, but I didn't really do lives like that until late December. So late December I started. Now we're in March, so it's been a journey. We're at 450. in just what 3 months and a couple days. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you're new here, like I said, hit that subscribe button if you want. It's free. Doesn't cost too much. Hit that like button. It's also free. Put that bell notification to make sure to let you know when I go live again. I do be going live practically every day, so I bring you content every single day. You know, the grind is not real. You know, I know in order to get to my goal of 1,000 and even to 500, I know I have to keep it pushing and I have to grind. Nothing's gonna come easy. Nothing's gonna be handed to me. So that's what I do right here, man. Trying to grind the most I can. 541 Raider, what's up, man? Thanks for the recap. I got on late. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. If you got any questions, anything before we head on out, I got about 4 minutes. If you got any questions, any of your predictions, let me know your predictions. What would you want, man? What are some notable guys? Give me your 3. Give me 3. Give me 3 or 5 players you would want to bring in free agency. Wide receiver 5 free agent. Yep. Congratulations. Thank you, Michael. Buddha, what's good, man? What's good, my guy? How are you? Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, J.C. Jackson would be solid than Chark on good price. Yeah, facts. I'm all for that, man. If J.C. Jackson and DJ Chark become the first people we come into terms by tomorrow, right? It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. So yeah, it would be amazing. We just gotta see what happens, right? So we got about 3 minutes before I head on out. I think, if there's 2 people that might be the first ones to get signed, maybe J.C. Jackson and Chark on the Raiders, man. Or maybe J.C. Jackson will be there a little bit for like a couple days just to weigh his options. But I think if other people that are shittier than us in a sense, that are like rebuilding, I'm pretty sure J.C. Jackson will want to come to us because they know we want to win now. What up? What up, 541? Thank you, 541. I greatly appreciate it. Just subscribe. Appreciate your content. Hey, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot, man. You don't understand. That means a lot. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'll be dropping content every day. So don't worry, man. I never take long breaks. The most I take is like a day to 2 day break. But yeah, the grind is real. There's gonna be a lot of news, a lot of lives happening this upcoming week. It'll be great, man. It'll be great. We got about 2 minutes before we head on out here. I don't know who is live. Let's see who is live. Let's see who's live. Oh, Hammer's live, y'all. Oh shit. What the heck? Bro, he did not have nothing set up. What the? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for everybody that stayed here though. I greatly appreciate it, man. Like I said, I didn't know other people were gonna go live, but like I said, man, I'm gonna keep doing my own thing, whether other people do it at the same time as me or not. I just want to do it for the, for you guys. I love dropping content, dropping my opinions, my knowledge on y'all, man. And I thank you guys for sticking around. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody that stopped by today, hit that like button. Also subscribe, like 541. I greatly appreciate you, bro. It means a lot, like I said. So yeah. So now, yeah, we're about 20 seconds away, y'all. So this was a shorter live. Usually my lives go from anywhere an hour 30 to 2 hours when it comes to NC Raiders talk. But today there wasn't that many news. But yeah, y'all go ahead on to Hammer, man. Hammer's live. And Sultan has Knights in the Temple late night show in 2 hours. So make sure to pull up there. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you in the comment section over there. Great show, Eric Fire, as always. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hey, you heard it, man. I was the SC Experience, aka your boy Eric, man. Commitment of excellence. You guys already know how I ended off. Stay happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. Much love, Raider Nation. Love you guys so much, man. Y'all family. Remember that you guys are not subscribers. You may sub, but you guys are not subscribers. You guys are family. I greatly appreciate you guys. Until next time, y'all. Maybe tomorrow, Monday. Let's go, guys. It's time. It's time for the Raiders to start making moves. SC Experience, aka your boy Eric. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Remember that. Much love, Raider Nation. Blessings to you guys and your family. Peace out, y'all. SC Experience out.
RJ Barrett in transition. Westbrook back up the court. Here's Malik Monk, corner 3, and he is on fire.